Boom. Hey guys, welcome back once again to Let's Play Minecraft. Hardcore, minimal editing, continuous, Let's Play. Subscribe if you love Minecraft. Seriously, put a comment below. Let everyone know that you're here. Thanks for coming and being part of this journey. Shut up, music. So here we are. Last time we were here, we built this little, you know, it's funny, the new update's coming soon. And we built this ruin, sort of. It's like an old house or structure. And this is where we're going to put some projects, right? We're going to put some projects. So let's go back and we'll dump some of our blocks and do that. I have a few things I want to try to get done today. A few things. Yep, I hit recording. I am good to go. A few things I want to do today. I want to throw some of our projects up on the walls there. So let me get some spruce wood and we'll do that. And then I want to close the door. Let's see here. I want to see if we can start a bridge of sorts. We maybe won't connect it with the island. I'm not sure. But I want to do a bridge of sorts that leads us to our mining cave and our nether portal. And I'd also like to... I had this idea. A lot of people, even myself, I'm trying to start build with gradients, color gradients in buildings. It's like the new way of building in Minecraft, man. It's like before it was just wooden houses and things now are getting out of hand and people are getting very, you know, it's awesome. They're getting very artsy with this stuff, and I think it's fantastic. I love it. And I was thinking of building a gradient garden. Is that weird? I was thinking of building a garden that has somehow we can visualize the gradients that we're looking for. Let's just make a lot of them. There we go. And maybe we can make a barrel. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's get that in there. Let's take that out of here, and let's make some barrels. So maybe we make a gradient garden. I figure maybe we can try to start something. I know we got some grays. We don't have a lot of colors yet because it's still early game, but I thought it would be kind of a neat idea, but we'll see. I don't need all these barrels. Maybe I can put a couple barrels, and I can get rid of this for now. We're coming back in here in a bit, so let's stop by. What the heck? I love those little... I like these little patches, right? I just think they're... that's not what I wanted. Come on now. Well, we always ask, are you being a person of do? Are you getting things done in your life to make your life better, to better your life and the lives of the people around you? Could be anybody in your house. Are we trying to do things to communicate better, to talk better? I always try to remind people to try every day to do something to make your life better. Let's get this cooking. Actually, we can get these cooking. And we can put the eggs over here. Don't think I need those right now. Let's dump our stones. Dump. Might need those later. We do have dirt. This is still not organized. But that's okay. There's our things. There's that. Do we have... we do have some campfires. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put a couple of those there, too. I did decide... I don't know when I'm going to incorporate it. I did decide with the series. Another thing we're going to add to this minimal edited series... Come on. Is I think I'm going to allow myself off screen just to sift out my inventory. Okay? So sometimes the episodes start and I'm like, hey, let's get rid of all the junk from the last episode. I think I'm going to give myself that ability to just dump the inventory, add new inventory in, and I think that'll help us a little bit. It'll speed up gameplay a little bit for all of us, for all of our enjoyments. So I was thinking of maybe just... some of this might be kind of cool. Like put a couple of barrels there. I mean, a couple of things there, and maybe there's a barrel down there, and maybe there's a barrel in here, and a barrel there. Hey, I was hoping to work off the side of that. What the heck? That was weird. I was trying to put the barrel like that, but then I thought I could work off the side of that grass block, but no. All right, so let's do this. So let's we got a project pillar. We did the project pillar. So bridge, I don't know if we're gonna get done, but let's say we just put the bridge to nether and what do you call it, in mine cave. That is a project. Over here could be roof the... Yeah. Roof. Balcony. Over generator. Nice. Another one over here could be ore. We got this, man. We got this. Ore facility to mine our stuff. Or to smelt. Come on, get out of here. To smelt our stuff. So yeah, stuff to melt our junk. And then over here, we got another one. Gradient garden. I love the idea of a gradient garden. Especially if we make it look like a garden, we can get flowers and stuff too. But then there's just like different displays of the gradients. As we get more blocks in the game, we can do the gradients. I think that'd be kind of cool. Rail system, do we want a rail system? System to bottom of mine shaft. There we go. That's needed at some point. Project sign, bridge, platform. We got that. Oh, we still need to do birch tree farm with under work area. Under work. So again, throw some comments down. Other small project we can be working on. If I mention comments during the episode, let me know and we can do that. But I think for now, we've got a few of them up there. That's pretty cool. But this is where we can come up here and kind of put some projects. If you have other ideas on ways to organize this area, on ways to keep it organized, like maybe we put an item frame on this pillar to show us that this is all like a certain themed thing and this is a certain themed thing. Happy to look at those comments too. So throw some comments there. Actually, I got a fourth one, don't I? Just put that there. And eventually, we did have a project to change out all this birch to make it more rustic-looking old wood. And I did put a comment down. I think the roots, those mangrove roots would really help us, but we're not there yet. Anything over here? No. All right. So let's do this. I'm not sure if we're gonna have time for the gradient garden, so that will probably be something we do in a future episode. But I am going to start a little bit of this idea to make kind of a path. So let's get let's bring ourselves all this, and let's bring ourselves maybe a stack or two of that, and then and we'll build a crafting table. We can build over there. That should be a good start. Fence posts and such. Let's go inside, see if we've got any chains. So, what have you been doing? What's a comment below of something you've been doing in your worlds even? What have you been building? You've been playing Minecraft. You love Minecraft. That's why you found this channel. You found this series. You love it so much. You want to, Dude, it's overflowing. That's a good sign right there. Let's put this up here. So that gives me an idea. Yeah, throw a comment down of things you've been working on. If the overflow just sticks in there, I wonder if you could put a block. What level is this? Like if we put on this wall like a chest here, I wonder if you could make it so the overflow. You know what I mean? Well, I'm getting sidetracked. But here's what we're going to do. Here is what we're going to do. We're going to go over to this cave. I'm not going to connect this today. But here's the thing. Here's a comment I'm going to need. I'm going to start it over here. I was going to build a bridge like from here to this cave. So it would be like roughly around here, right? The problem I have is things from above, mobs, they can fall onto the path and get to our island. That's what we want. Now over here we can put some gates, so that might be cool. So we'll make it so the bridge can't be completely covered. We don't want people falling on the roof and walking over here. But if they fall into the path, there could at least be there could be some gates over on this side, so they're not going to get there. But we just got to figure out exactly how that's going to happen. We got to figure out exactly how it's going to be. So what I want to do is I want a path not on the ground. I want it lifted up a little bit, like almost like this height. So we're coming in like this, and we're walking through here. So maybe get rid of this one. So bop, bop. We're gonna. This is primitive. We're just gonna kind of put this in place and see what happens. And we can go back later, and we can construct different sides of it and different angles of it. So the idea is we're gonna just zigzag this along, and we'll see what this brings us. See if this gets us where we want it to be. But yeah, well, I appreciate you coming back. Thanks for clicking on the video. Love the support that we're getting. I love the views. I really appreciate all the times you guys click on a video and hang out and watch. Lots of fun. I'm always searching. When I got free time and I'm at the computer, I'm always looking for brand new series, people starting episode 1 Let's Plays. It's a lot of fun finding new people and seeing it. I mean, you can't subscribe to every single person, right? I think there's a limit, your bandwidth, but I think there is always in search for new personalities that you get along with. And you might not, you might get along with my personality. You might be like, you know what? I like this guy's personality. He's got a cool personality. But maybe you listen to a couple episodes, you don't, and I'm not the guy for you. I'm not the channel for you, and that's fine too. There's a lot of people on this platform making content, and I think you need to find content that you enjoy watching. But any support you provide, I love the support, and I appreciate it very much. So there's going to be some cosmetic things we got to do here at some point, but we're gonna take this by storm, and we're gonna bring this down here as well. And I was thinking of actually flooding the cave, making it so a lot of the cave is water underneath this. But this is kind of like a little bridge that's gonna get us over there, and then eventually this would line up, so we can actually. Let's dig this out, and let's see how far. But we won't connect it because again, we don't want bad guys finding their way to the island, right? It's not what we want. And you can still hear the voice. The voice is for the things that I'm working through in life. We all got our crosses and things that we're kind of struggling with. You can hear it. You can still hear it. It's lingering. It prevents sometimes. Sometimes I'm able to do some like character voices while we play, but this thing I'm working through definitely prevents me from performing some voices for you. But I can do a little bit at a time. But it definitely gets me some bassy voices. If you want me to, hey there, welcome back to the show. My name is Barry Allen. I used to be a very fast runner, very fast, but then I got old and retired. That's just right. So this is what it's going to do. I am already liking how we are kind of lining up in between. We got those tree farms over there. This is giving us a nice path. And I think we're going to be able to change this. Now, what we could also do, I think there might be some room to, do two blocks out. So like, we do something like this, and then something like that. There might be room to do some kind of up and down, and then maybe. So the block out goes up, and that goes up, and that goes up again, maybe. And we go back over here, and we go the block out over the water. So maybe it starts like right here. So the block out, this part goes up, and then this part here is a block like that, and then we gotta do this something like this. There we go. And maybe we do something like that. Maybe there's a little bit of a arch, and again, over time it's gonna have to be some infrastructure down there. That doesn't look very good, does it? But we don't want this connected just yet. We don't want bad guys to get over here by our bridge. We don't want to be the reason they're here. I mean, this is still kind of bad because they can cross our bridge and then they can just jump in the water. But I think we'll be pretty safe. We can light this up too. Let's and worst case scenario, we get bad guys and we've got to We've got to figure that out. So maybe the middle goes up a little bit too. So how many blocks are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what if we do 4 and 4? And oh no, let's do 3. Yeah, let's do 3. So we go 1, 1, 2, 3, and then we go 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go 1, 1, 2, and that'll be 3 in there. So we'll do that. We'll do something like that. So this goes up, and then here it goes up again to give it a little bit more height, and then it goes back down. And again, this is just a skeleton of what we can build, but just gives us a little bit of depth, a little bit of something. And this is got to be, it's got to light this up like crazy. Boom, ba boom, ba ding 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 ding, ba ding ding boom. Put that there, put that there. And we got this over here. Let's put a torch there. That's just building. That's our nether portal. We like our nether portal. We do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And then I'm going to light this up over here. Nope. And this pops me out over here. And we'll light this up a little bit. So things don't spawn there. That's fine. That's fine. Here we go. We're back up there. I got some coal. I could always use the extra coal. Oh my gosh. Talk about getting your coal. There we go. Can you just, I just want to get out of here. Can you? All right, there we go. Can we block that up with some cobble? We can. Let's block it up with some cobble. Cool. All right. So that's that. So the other part of this would be, what do we want? I was thinking maybe, do we want this to have ceiling supports? Is it a suspended bridge, or is there a little bit of infrastructure underneath it? I don't know. I was thinking also maybe barrels, like as if the bridge is kind of just floating, but we might want to suspend it. So let's just see what we got here for making the path a little bit wider. Like that, maybe. And then we can, over here maybe, there's a little bit of a, and we'll figure out how to make it all come together. I don't know. This is the best part about this game. I don't know. You just kind of make it up as you go along. We call it Minecraft the canvas, right? Let's get rid of this. And we get that out of there. And we can do something like that. We can carve out this cave. So something like that. The other thing you can do too when you're building stuff like this is we can, I think this will work. The problem is the height. What height did we choose? Is this going to work for us? Oh yeah, that'll be fine. So you just can kind of, we can replace some of these. Boop, boop, with those. And that's going to give us a little bit of, like a little bit of texture, right? Gives us a little bit of something to work with, something to avert our eyes as we're traveling around. There you go, a little bit of variation. I also think we could throw in here, some of these as well, just to give us, come on. I ran out, didn't I? I ran out. We'll go get some more of those. So that's a cool path, right? We got this little path growing, and then I did not bring. See, we're gonna get our butt handed to us, aren't we? Beep, beep. That's the problem. Things are gonna fall onto the path. We got to decide. We got railings on this sucker. Do we want railings? All right, something like that. Now. That is what we can do. We can make some. Is that a? It looks like a creeper, but I think that's just grass. Okay. Do we make supports underneath? Right? Do we dig out underneath this sucker? Like, does we do something like this so that way we can maybe do that? Okay. That might work for us. that it's kind of above the water, and then we can kind of flood everything underneath this. That might work for us. This is where in post-production I'd say, all right, let me dig all this out, and I'll be right back with you. No, we're not doing that. You're seeing it, but we can figure that out. We can figure it out. We can figure it out. And I think honestly that we started this continuous Let's Play, the version that we're doing today, mainly because I don't have a lot of bandwidth. Like I don't have a lot of time. A lot of people would say like, why don't you just finish the project you're working on in between? Like everyone sees that you started this bridge, and then maybe before the next time you record, you're basically done with the bridge, like all this underbelly stuff. But the problem is I don't have the time for that. Like when I'm playing with you guys, this is like my Minecraft time for the week. I don't know if that makes sense. If that you might be like shocked by that, but this is my Minecraft time for the week, and I enjoy it very much. But this is pretty much it. What if? Does it have to be all the way up, or maybe it's the left side? The left side of this has the supports, and the right side maybe the right side of it we support into the wall. What was that? Was it? Oh my gosh, that was floating there, and for a quick moment, it looked like a name tag. I thought it was a name tag of something in my world, like Herobrine. I was like, what the heck is that? And then I realized, nope, it's just a floating debris, just something floating in the ground there. All right, we're gonna dig this out. Why? I don't know. This is just fun. I like the idea that we found this cave, and then over time we built this like easy way to get in here, because maybe some of this was deep. Maybe we dig this down deep in certain areas. Oop, nope. Something we can do. You just create stories, create stories as you're building. Some people get tired when they play Minecraft. They get tired and they get their creativity kind of just like fizzles. And I find that if you make something's on my bridge. There's something on the bridge. I find if you make stories, give purpose to the stuff going on in your world. All right. Is there someone? I hear somebody. We need to go make another pick, because I got my really special one, but I do not want to use that. I'm hearing somebody. It's probably above us. That's probably what it is. All right, let's go make another pick and sleep the night away. Boom. We're fine. We're fine here. I just want to get rid of more of this. I feel like I want to make this some sort of barrier, right? But not really, because we'll figure it out. But yeah, this path's gonna lead us right into here. We can do this. We can make the path. Actually, I got sleeping beds right in all these rooms, don't I? I do. Have a sip of the beverage, guys. Okay, let's go inside and not roll the office chair on our big toe. Let us go in here and check out what we've got. We have chains. We've got a little bit of iron. Let's see. I can use some of these. Do I have those stone? I do have those. Those look like kind of like supports, right? Let's see here. This is just miscellaneous wood, so let's just throw that down there. Chick. I got lots of cobble. I'm getting lots of cobble. Let's take some of that cobble actually and smelt it. Some of this green stuff will be great when we accessorize this cave, but I don't think I've got any extra ores. I was thinking of making chains, but we need more iron. But we can still, yeah, it won't work for now. So let's just use we'll use the fence post. That's fine. Boop, put that gold back. All right, was there anything else I needed while I was here? I feel like there was something else I needed. Oh, a pick. Hey, thanks. That's what I needed this for. 1, 2, 3. Do I have iron down here? I thought I had, like, lots of iron, but pick, 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 pick. All right. So, yeah, projects. We need more projects, guys, so definitely throw some comments down. And you notice with the series, I'm not going to be a big project builder. This is small projects, little things that we can get done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like what we're doing here. All right, so is there a certain amount of blocks that we did this? This is like 1, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe something like that. And we get rid of, let's see, put that there, get rid of this. And we can do something like that. That's keeping us afloat. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can put one of these down there. We can put that there. I do like the idea of flooding this out. Like, there's water right there. I like the idea of flooding it out, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one will be also changed out. We can put this down here. And we got to get rid of get rid of these blocks here. Because that's what we want. We want this water underneath here. And we can... There we go. Might have to make another bucket at some point. But right, so that side is done. And then what would be the way to connect this side? Would there be like... I feel like if we dig out more of this, we'll have a little bit more room to explore. Maybe like a... Yeah, there we go. Getting the water in there. Maybe there's like supports coming off, holding the other side up. We'll have to figure that out. And... Oh, wow. There we go. I just don't need all this stuff, but we got more of it. We're getting this all cleared out. I think I do want to make it a little deeper. I think I want to break this down even more and like have that go even deeper and get rid of like all the blocks surrounding it. And we will just to give it some more, you know, reason why it's here type of stuff. Doesn't make sense, right? But we didn't find the cave like this, but we're going to make it seem like the cave was flooded. This cave was flooded with water. And the people that originally found the ores down in the caverns, right, that went down below, they needed this cave, man. They needed... Oh, actually, that'd be pretty sweet if we made the water cascade down. Huh. What do you think of that? Every time it ends, we make it go deeper. And that way you're always hearing running water. Huh. I'm not opposed to that. We can see how that works for us. Let's see how that works for us. If we get there. Look at that. That's kind of cool. That's a cool, look what just happened, right? And let's put this here. And let's leave that dark because it's underwater. So that's flooding down here. That's flooding down here. And then maybe over time, that's kind of eroded out. Maybe over time, that's eroded out. Maybe it's eroded around this. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a water thing right there. Oh, my gosh. That is so sweet. Dudes, it's like this was meant... Oh, my gosh. It was like this was meant to be. Look at this. I forgot that was there. I think we saw it in a previous episode, but I totally forgot that was there. So it's like we knew this. It's like this was meant to be. This was fate. This is Minecraft fate, everybody. Hashtag, put it in the comments. Minecraft fate. You can do it. You can do it. All right. And there's more. Dude, this is all water under here. And it's deep. It's already a cavern of water. And there's iron. I can't get right now. This is Minecraft fate, everybody. Look at this. How awesome is this? This is so cool. You couldn't have planned it. I mean, well, maybe you could have. Oh gosh, this is so sweet. This is so sweet. All right, what if we do that? Does this? That doesn't go that way. All right. I do want to etch out this and this and this and this and this. And then maybe we put this back like that. All right, so that channels it this way. I'm just hoping to channel it. I want to channel it more the way that I want it to go, like that. This is interesting. I don't think I like that water coming in there, though. So we might have to, like, block out. Although, maybe we just block out, like, a portion of it like that. And this is just coming in. It's just adding to this section of water. This over here is kind of the base, right? We're going to take away all this stuff. We're going to take it all away. Take it all away. We are. We're going to take this all away, and we're going to just edge this out, and this is all going to be where the water goes at the end of the day, and even this is going to be... So the water's not running down here. This is the end of it. But we can make this all happen. And this is all a body of water under here. I think this is so cool. And we can go like that. And we can fill that in. And we might need some buckets to make it the same. I'd like it to keep it this level. But we're running out of... Although this could end up just being chiseled out. Like we could make this... Come on, there we go. We could just leave this like this. You know, we could add some depth there, right? That was a support. And we could fill this in like this. So that's the body of water. And I do think that I would have to edge this out a little bit because I don't like how this is all straight here. But something like this. Boom. Oh man, I think that's cool already. And we could also over here like just build something like this. Cuz this was, remember this was that's not going to work. Remember this was like where we were just grabbing some cobblestone. So it's possible we can just leave that. And then maybe there's a support under here, and there's a support there, and then again we can. Oh man, you get stuck under here. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, my friends. So maybe over here we get our axe back.
Somebody give me my axe back, for crying out loud. I spent all my life trying to get an axe, and this guy comes over to me and he just steals my axe.
That's what I do. I steal axes. Do we want that? I feel like some brown wool could do a pretty number on us. But there's a point where I want to I almost want to bring these up, and that is what this was for. You know, like you can imagine that at some point, this is where the chains would come in handy, right? At some point, somebody connected. Oh my gosh, it's not even connected. Oh my gosh, that's great.
Hey, Jackson, you know what would help if you actually connected the stuff together?
Yeah, thanks, dudes. Thanks so much. All right. Something like that, though, every now and then, I think could go a long way. I think it could help us a lot. Like maybe even like we could put a block there like that. And then we could go like that. And then we're basically coming down here. And I think chains and lanterns and stuff in here would also be very, very good for us. But like, look, check that out. Like something like that where it's holding up. I think a railing of some sort, whether it be a railing or even just like these trapdoors. on the sides might work for us. Maybe, like if we can do this right and we go like that, something like that, you know. And we could technically do it on both sides, and that's like our path. What do y'all think of that? You know, we'd have to figure out the corners there, but you can hear the running water. Oh my gosh, this is pretty sweet. Lanterns would be great. I think we're on to something. I almost wonder if it would just be better to have it open. Just an open path that we can run along. Or give it a little more depth with like these things on the sides of the path. I don't know. This is why it's fun, because we can go back to these projects and y'all can throw some comments down on the video of what ideas you have on it. That way it's like it's not a finished product, and we could say, hey, next episode, can we work on that bridge and incorporate all of our ideas? I think that would be grand. So let's do this, though. That's not going to work. Where's my shovel? Hey, Dirt. I'm trying to create a title card for my video. I'm going to put this on social media, man. You got to get out of here, man. You got to give me some space to breathe. You know what I'm saying, Dirt? Dirt. Why aren't you talking back to me, Dirt? All right, so if we go like this, that gives us a little portal in the background. It gives us a little bit of what we did today. You got some floating blocks everywhere. You got everything. Ka-ching! Taking a picture. Oh my gosh, so good. Well. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. As always, the only reason this keeps going is because you click on videos. So if my wife's watching, I love you. I can still say it because of my voice. If you're watching, kids, go to bed. It's really time. And if you're watching, you do with the stuff you do on social media for this channel. I'd love it. And we'll see you next time. Be people who do. Get something done today to better your life and the lives of the people around you. Ta-ta. Take care. Bye-bye.